Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the afternoon at the e-tail conference. We are live. This is OmniTalk Retail, by the way. We're live from the Firework booth, booth 100. I'm Ann Mazinga.
And I'm Chris Walton, getting my shot of afternoon coffee
getting
going.
a shot of coffee. We are just getting caffeinated over here. Standing between us, we have Rachel Frederick, the VP and GM of e-commerce at Sur La Table. Rachel, thanks for making time for us today.
Thank you. I didn't get coffee.
You didn't get coffee.
No,
We're not doing our job.
We'll
We're
get you
gonna
some
fired.
right after we're done.
Yes.
Right after we're done. We're going to make you wait. We're going to make you wait, if that's okay.
You're quite the busy bee here at e-tail. You have a lot going on. Let's start by first giving our audience a little bit of your background and your role at Sur La Table.
Yeah, so at Sur La Table, I am the VP GM of e-com. That includes our e-com business, marketplace, so Amazon,
Okay.
Amazon Today. We're an early customer partner of Amazon Today. I have paid performance marketing, digital marketing, analytics, fraud, social media reports to me. We have a content center. So think of me as demand gen for our stores.
Yeah.
So you're
A
not
little
just
busy.
you're not just busy at e-tail. You're busy all
In
the
life.
time.
Yeah,
all
right.
the time.
Yes.
in
What'd you
life.
do before Sur La Table? Because you've been there, 2 years-ish?
About 2.5
Yeah.
years, 3 holidays, which is like
3 holidays, that's enough.
7 years
yeah,
in retail.
That is, yeah.
right?
No, it's more than that. Jesus. Yeah.
Depends on how it goes.
Yeah, right.
So before that, I started my career out as an industrial engineer. I've done product management, product marketing, consulting. Found myself, actually started more in like tech. Found myself at Gap, where I launched the Business Operations Center, supporting all brands, all
really?
markets.
I didn't know that. Oh,
I
cool.
did. Yeah, that was
wow.
fun. It's still there.
Yeah, right.
Then I left to become a consultant during COVID because why not? It was actually a great time to be alive and help grocers do buy online, pick up in store that hadn't
my
gotten
gosh.
there. It was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
wow. All right.
And now I'm here at Sur La Table
And now you're here. That's nice.
doing a few things.
And now you're here at e-tail.
Love e-tail.
And I got told just before we started that you're on stage twice tomorrow, right?
Yes.
So tell us about that. What are you speaking about?
First of all, I hate it. It's a forced function. I make myself speak at least 2 events. I think this will be my.
You make yourself do it.
I make myself.
Okay.
So talking about AI, getting beyond the buzz or buzzwords,
Okay.
and then women in retail.
All right. So how do you get beyond the buzz of AI?
I
And
better
how
figure-
buzzworthy is it?
I better
in your
figure
opinion?
that out before tomorrow. I think there's a stigma, or some people, you love it or you hate it, in my opinion, AI and what is AI, and many of us have been using AI without saying it's AI.
Right.
And then there's the Gen AI, and how much of that are you using? And I actually think for a company our size, we are pretty technically focused and at the forefront. Sur La Table is owned by, I'll say, a private equity firm,
Yep.
CSC Gen, and we actually have folks at CSC that, Justin, and we also have CTO, CIO, whatever, that are very, they're visionaries,
Yeah.
right? And understand the benefit and the value of Gen AI and what that looks like. So we aren't just, saying it, but we have been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
I'm actively testing using Gen AI to produce assets, images.
Are you?
We are. I have 4 live right now. It's almost like an Easter egg hunt where I want people to be able to find them, or, if they can.
That's a good test. I like that. I haven't
know,
heard that yet. Yeah.
We're using product images and having someone create more enviro
Sure.
images for us.
Yeah.
It's not just saving a ton of money, but time as well, right?
Yeah,
and just
right.
the variety that you can get from it, where I can say, I want that cup on a table, marble top, with a plate next to it,
Yeah.
with this, food on the plate or what
Right.
have you.
At Christmas
and the
time,
variations
yeah.
that
Yeah, just
exactly
makes it easier.
seasonally,
Yeah.
speed,
Yeah.
saving time and money, right?
Which is valuable.
It is, and I think there's that sensitivity around, what is AI going to do for us long term? And some people that are like, is it a fad? And I don't know if I want to try it. And it's like, it's happening.
Yeah, we agree. I think we agree, right? Don't we, Ann?
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, we're just in the beginning innings, I think, of what it's really going to do. But I think what I'd I like about what you said too is just how it's kind of getting people to a starting point of like, I need seasonal images for holiday. Give me this, plate in all of those settings with these food items, and then it allows you to have your designers kind of just make tweaks to things versus like coming up with a new product every time. It seems.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about what else you're excited to see while you're here. Like, what's inspiring you?
Hey, you were just walking the floor, right?
Yeah. Are there any other?
I was making my way over to you. I haven't actually walked it yet. Yeah, I mean, I think areas of technology, if you will, that I'm really interested in, things like loyalty. I need to do more there.
Loyalty.
And it's funny, I talk to my retail friends that are here.
Yeah.
And we ask each other the same thing, like, hey, what are you looking at while you're here?
Yeah.
Who's hot? Yeah. And you mentioned loyalty, and they're like, yes, me too. Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
So definitely loyalty.
Okay.
Everyone's doing a CDP, and so I think that's always a part of the conversation.
Right.
I'm always looking for more personalization, and so we launched same-day delivery in November.
Okay.
Because what a great time to launch same-day delivery.
Yes.
As one should try to do anything new
Of course.
during November and the holiday time.
Omni, that your stores love it.
Yes, right.
So we launched same-day delivery, and we've seen a lot of great success with it, but I feel like when you think of, last mile and how can I improve and optimize, that's always top of mind for me as well. So I'm not just e-com, I am omni, and I am looking for ways to improve that experience and customer experience at the forefront.
I'm curious, because this is a topic we're going to cover on tomorrow's weekly podcast. Where does your head come down on speed versus scheduled deliveries? Like, is speed more important than getting it when I want it? Or how do you think about that question?
I think the answer is honestly...
Depending on the category, too.
Depends on the category, depends on the price point, depends on what the customer wants, right? So we do have ship from store, BOPUS, Amazon Today, which we've had around... We launched Amazon Today in 2022, BOPUS 2021, and same-day delivery 2023. So I do think it's a matter of giving the customers the option. And I'm surprised at the number of people that want same-day delivery and are willing to pay for it.
Wow.
And about 60% of our customers, I'm talking at Shop Talk as well.
Yeah, cool.
About last mile. And I would say about 60% of our customers that have placed same-day delivery orders have been net new customers.
Tell us a little bit about how that comes into play with product discovery, too. I mean, it seems like that's been an efficient tool for people to find you and not realize. Like, do you have insight into, like, what types of items are really driving them to go to you for the first time?
So when it comes to same-day delivery directly from us, it looks as though a lot of them are either gifts that they want to send to someone.
Yep.
So I'm sending it to their friend or their family as a gift. Or if it's for them, a lot of it may be seasonal, right? Especially like Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, we need another. Who doesn't need more turkey roasters? Everyone, right?
That's right.
And they need it delivered right away.
Right.
But it's also interesting to see people that AOV continues to stay good and healthy. And then when you say like discoverability, I think that's where an Amazon Today program has been great for us.
Right.
Because you're definitely probably not searching for sur la table or a sur la table and a Dutch oven, but you are looking for a Dutch oven.
Yes.
And if you're within a 20-mile radius of our store, because we can offer speed of delivery and price point is also equally good, you're getting us through the buy box.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
It's a great point, too, because speed is also seasonal. The desire for speed is also seasonal. That's the other big takeaway that you just said, too. So, all right, so what are you focused on? So it sounds like you had quite the holiday. What are you focused on for the balance of this year?
Getting ready for this next holiday. No.
Spoken like a true retailer.
So, modernizing my tech stack, I feel like is underestimated or underappreciated.
Just talking about that before,
right? We just moved part of our tech stack to Progressive Web App, and we will continue to move forward in that direction this year. That's I would say an investment that we're making, but we're seeing fruits of that already, so that's great. And again, personalization is a big hot topic.
Any other places in the stack that you guys are focused on or that you're trying to invest in on your roadmap?
Loyalty is definitely a big one.
Like you said before.
That I think is again, everyone talks about it like, oh my gosh, yes, we need it. But if there's something that's cut for some reason, it's always loyalty, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But we have a culinary part of our business, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're in the midst of launching another or new returns platform,
Okay.
Narvar.
Oh, right.
That's returns and exchange. Culinary, soft goods. We want them, we want to save the sale and give them the option to, if they need to, reschedule their date night class.
Right.
We want them to reschedule it as opposed to
Canceling
it and
it.
hope that they come back and reschedule on their own.
Because you want them to have that experience.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Awesome. Well, that was great.
Thank you.
Love this. Rachel Frederick, VP and GM of e-commerce at Sur Le Top.
Yes.
Did I say that right, Ann? Sur
You
Le
did.
Top?
You
You
did.
did.
Yeah? Wow.
Yes.
My French.
I don't know why you're asking me.
My
and not
French
Rachel.
is
who-
I don't know. My French is something. I was going to say muy bien, but that's absolutely
No,
wrong.
that would
so
not be
that
right.
would not be right. But Rachel, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Thanks to Firework for making our coverage at the show possible. Again, if you're here, stop on by booth 100. And as always, to all our loyal OmniTalk fans out there, and
Be careful out there.